Episode 2 of the England National Team series. Welcome back, guys. Today is our first game. It's the big one. It's Italy in the qualifier for the European Championships. If we win this, we're in a really good position. And if we don't win it, a draw won't be terrible. Welcome. Let's get into it. What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the England National Team Let's Play. We are starting with a big match. Italy away. As we stand in the group stage, this is how it's standing. We are currently top on goal difference. A win here today would put us in a great position to qualify. Let's get into it. This is the team that we're using. This is not my lineup that I would go with usually. I will make changes to this lineup as we go along, but the squad was already picked. Set me routines on me set for this match. Okay. Player marking, both posts, balanced, central, balanced again, in swinger, boom. There we go. So what I want to do actually on here is actually get somebody to defend edge of the box, not you. Not you either. It's ideally something like Foden, yeah, edge of area. Just stop them spamming that edge of the box, essentially. Right, that should be fine. Penalty should be already set. That's fine. Set pieces. Who's the best corner kick taker, you reckon? No, it should be fine. It should be fine. I very rarely touched that, to be honest with you. Right, let's go. No, Bog's not a full-back. He's a wing-back, and I want him to be on support. Right, this is not my team that I would want to use, ideally, going forward. Italy will be a good team. I know they're erratic in real life. I know they have issues. They beat Israel recently 5-4, but I didn't watch the game. But Italy seem to have issues qualifying for. Is it World Cup they keep not qualifying for? Yeah, it is because they won the Euros, didn't they, against England before? So, yeah, here we go. So it's going to be extended highlights. You're not going to see anything else in this episode. It should be on extended highlights, and it is. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can see what's going on, and let's speed this up a little bit. And see how we get on. Our first game as England manager. Saka won this game, didn't he? I think quite convincingly as well. Saka gives it away. Yeah, so we'll see how we get on, folks. It's something different. Something very different. And it kind of leads to what I like, what I want FM to be more like for me, which is like games, nothing in between. Just every game we do, we record. Obviously, you can't do that for a club team. But we'll see how we get on here. Obviously, we're going to have a different squad. Oh, Bellingham, don't draw on the ball, mate. I don't like, look at this. Stop the cross. Offside. Wow, goal kick. That's not, okay, let's go with positive. That's not good. The fact that we'll just really stand off his head. But again, I don't know. I'll have to look at the squad and see what I want, what I think's best when we get out of this game. But for the first game with not my squad that I did pick, I just want to get out of here without a defeat. Saka, they're just giving the ball away. They're just giving the ball away. The launch can't get the ball off Italy. Pass the ball. Grealish. Pass the ball. They're getting the ball and dwelling on it too long. And that's what's causing the problem. Walker. Saka. Cross it in towards Foden. Foden's in. Foden scores. Is he onside? He is. Italy 0, England 1 against the run of play. But we take the lead. I'm not sure where this game's taking place. It is a great ball by Saka, and Foden, first time shot, beats Donnarumma, and we take the lead against Italy. didn't feel like we were going to get that goal, did it? First. But again, I want the win. I'll take a draw. But we need to get all the ball more and keep it better. We keep giving it away all the time. Get at him. They just when they need to have the ball, they're keeping it better than we. But we've got 50% possession, so there is that. Chua the corner kick curls in the penalty. Donnarumma easily catches it. What else is new when it comes to corner kicks for me? Very rare that they jump. Again, in the middle of the park, we're not getting the ball off them. Saka, work harder. Yeah, why are we not getting the ball off people in the middle of the park? What is up with you guys? What formation are they playing? Ask us to do that. Why are we not? Okay, so Foden, you've got to start working out the ball, mate, because you're not doing it. So we're going to start marking people up because we're not getting tight people in midfield. We need, in any sense of the word, or anybody, anywhere really. So we've got to start. I'm wondering if we should just bring these guys back. Drop him back in midfield. Get Saka to track that fullback. I mean, he's doing it already a bit, but he's not. I think just telling him to do it will help. There we go. And then Foden, man, Mark and Locatelli. Just stop them playing out from the back in that DM position. So, let's see how Foden should mark edge of the box, which he kind of is. Ball in the box. Chance here. It's a better team in this game, honestly. They really, really are. But we've got the lead. That's the most important thing. I mean, against all Italy, every highlight's them. Push up. Tackle him. Again, don't back off. No! Chilwell. Again, I think that's just the game not realising the danger man's the one running at the ball in the space. You've got to go get to him. Yeah. Push out. Stop him. Foden, stop him. Yeah, that's fine. Kane's got for more though. Kane's not offering anything in this game yet, but it's all Italy on the ball. Chilwell panicking there. Stay with him. Don't let him turn. Too easy. Stop letting people turn. When they right, I hope they're FM26. That doesn't happen. When you get there, they push them back and stop letting them turn on the ball. Deal with it. Now Grealish, pass. Grealish, pass the ball, bro. They just seem to be getting swamped by it. I don't think they're pressing that much. I think we get the ball and we're taking too long with our passing. So let's have a look. Let's go with standard passing. I think we're just getting the ball and we're going like, wait until move quicker. From a free kick. Far post, Kane! 2-0. Is he onside though? If we get a 2-goal lead here, it's an absolute smash and grab. I think he's offside. No, he is not. 2-0 against Italy. We don't deserve it. But we've got it. Harry Kane makes it 2-0. And this is a massive game in our quality. To be fair, the top two qualify from this group. So, to look for the European Championships. But I'd like to get this done quick as possible. 2-0 away at Italy. I don't know how it is 2-0. I really don't. They're dominating the ball. Well done, Grealish. First time we've seen them a tip of pair match pull that off, pressing at the ball back. Now Bellingham, bit of space. Bellingham. Out wide to Walker. Walker on the right hand side. Needs some help. Rice. Swings it in far post towards Kane again. It's 3-0. You've got Kane. I don't know. This is a really unfair result on scoreline, I should say. It's a very unfair scoreline on Italy. First time ball from Rice. Kane gets there first. 3-0. And it won't secure, obviously, the qualification today. However, to be 3-0 up against Italy, didn't go 3-0 in real life. I can't remember. I know we beat them. But I don't know how we're 3-0 up. I really don't. You're doing brilliantly. Keep going. I think, yeah. I mean, the challenge, of course, is I can't just go and buy players to improve England. I've got to try and find the best players I possibly can. But there's players here that I would have in, like Rashford on the left wing would be here. So there is that. That would help. But to come here and get 3 goals against Italy. Could be 4 yet. Gahey as a box to Grealish. Grealish shoots! Nearly a 4th. I mean, we're not dominating possession. I mean, the issue is going to be in the other games we play, and we're probably going to dominate the ball. Better. Much better. Now get out of here. There we go. No. Kane offered for the ball better than that, mate. Brady's in on goal. A chance here. Cleared by... Yeah, but Kane, he scored 2 goals, so you can't fault him. But his off-the-ball play has not been quite as good as I would like it to be. I had that problem with him in Bayern Munich. He was not... It wasn't... They couldn't get a tune out of him. Walker. This will be the same squad, I think, for the next qualifiers. I'll try and get an 11 that I want, and then just tweak it if injuries come in. Chilwell. Down the left. What's he going to do with this? Finds Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. Kane. Saka! That was nice football. Patient build-up, then finding that killer ball through the line. That was really good football. I liked that. Grealish to the corner kick. Swings in the penalty area. Kane at the far post. Cleared. As long as we don't see the goal in the next few minutes, we should be fine. Followed with a free kick over the bar. Let's make a change. Let's bring on Sterling. Just why the hell not? He's on the bench. Might as well use him. Who else can we bring on? Let's get Arnold on for Walker. I may regret that. And then Jared Bowen as well on. I don't want to take Kane off because he's on a hat-trick, but I want to give people a run out. Just kind of just little play a little bit. Sterling, nice turn. Foden turns in the penalty. Foden! It should be 4-5 really now. Now we're dominating the game now. Now we're getting more highlights in our favour. The second half's been definitely more us than Italy. The first half was Italy, and then we just got really few moments of quality. But, oh, come on, you got to win that. Chilwell. I'll let him off because he's offside. Maybe he knew he was offside, but it looked like he just didn't want to get the ball there. Don't consider goal now. I want a clean sheet. I'm going to praise him, no, just to give him praise. It's a very good result. Not a great performance overall, but a very good result. And when it comes to this series, it's more about getting results. Bowen's in down the right hand side. Can he lay across somebody here? Goes to goal himself. No. But second half, we've been much the better team. Maybe Italy just dropped their level because they're down because of the performance. But Rice cleared. Back to Sterling. No. Sorry, I hit my phone there. Arnold. Boom. Lot of space. Bowen! 4-0! Italy 0. England 4. What a start to our national team management campaign, series, whatever. Very happy. Didn't see this coming at the start of the game where it was going, but to come here and knock 4 goals in. I'm assuming Italy win the other games, right? They will win. They will win the other match of Bowen again. We're doing that more often. Look, we weren't doing that in the first half. Kane on a hat trick, in on goal, and he can't get a clear shot on goal. Bellingham, and that's basically going to be full time, I think, any moment now. When he kicks his ball, he'll probably blow a whistle. Well, not quite, but should be any second now. Rice, Bellingham, Chilwell, and there we go. Full time. Italy 0, England 4 in our first game of this series. That is impressive. Definitely a game of 2 halves, or 2 very weird halves. We weren't great in the first half, but we found the quality in the final third to get the goal when they didn't. And in the second half, we definitely dominated the ball better. We did dominate the ball. We were a better team for sure in that qualification. So as it stands, look, we've got obviously, is it 5 games left? Yeah, 5 games left. And we've got 9 points. All we've got to do is beat the rest of these guys. Obviously, we've got to play Italy again at some point. I'm not sure when we play them, though. Is it the final game of the group we play them? It's near the end. By that point, we should have already qualified, in theory. We've got 2 games against Ukraine and Macedonia. And then we've got, obviously, a Germany friendly coming up, which will be fascinating to see how that goes. And then we've got Malta as well. But next episode is going to be, obviously, Ukraine and Macedonia. Obviously, the main enjoyment is going to come from the games when we get into the competitions, and that'd be more exciting. But to be fair, beating Italy 4-0 isn't bad. I mean, their performance, they should be delighted with it, and they are with the results. So, yeah, that is just the start of it. We've got a long way to go. Obviously, this squad will not be what I have next time, I don't think. I will have a much better idea who I want from looking at the national pool and certain players I want in this squad to bring in. And mainly midfield is fixing. That midfield is not what I want. I want but Bellingham up there. I want a better deep-line playmaker. Is a way of looking at this on here while we're looking at it. You can't really do it. So Rashford's in the squad, for example, next episode. There's not many deep-line playmakers in here. I'm just going to look at this and deep-line playmaker. I mean, you could bring Mainu into the team. We could do that. I want a deep-line playmaker in there. Or ball midfielder, somebody alongside. I was looking at people who I think could get into the England squad in realistic terms. I don't know what I'm looking like on here. I'm assuming he's here. He might not be. Let's get this. He's here. There, Adam Wharton. Yeah, I mean, the young players, it could be him or Mainu, and I'm probably going to lean towards Mainu, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. They might give me a special squad. If that's pretty much what I want to go with, I'll go with that. Obviously, injuries will dictate, of course. So, next episode, which is not going to be tomorrow, it's going to be day after tomorrow, is Ukraine and Macedonia. 2 wins there would put us well on the way, if not already confirmed, qualification. Let me know, guys, if we get qualification done for a World Cup or Euros, do you want me to not bother showing the other games? So let's say, for example, we do these 3 games here, and we've qualified. We've done the qualification. Do you want to still show the last 2 games, or should I skip that and get to the competition for the next episode? Let me know what you think. Or play it by year. So we've got Italy. Yeah, show that game because Italy's involved. If it's 2 of them lower teams, don't bother. This is why I'm doing episodes kind of like stagger a little bit, so you guys give your thoughts on this kind of thing. But really good start to our campaign as England manager. Away in Italy, winning 4-0. Next episode is Ukraine, Macedonia, where we've got to try and back up that with 2 more wins to get the qualification. Both at home, so that'll be fun. See the Wembley crowd for the first time. If you have enjoyed the episode, I hope you have hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well for more Let's Play content Football Manager. Down below is my other channel for more Football Manager content. And I'll see you guys later. Until then, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.